I think we're live. Hello, everybody. I forgot the countdown, but anyway, it doesn't matter. We don't do a countdown tonight. Countdown is welcome, everybody. Welcome to another fun night with Raw and Unconditional Love Tarot. Say big shout out to my. Oh my God! I got okay. I have to shut down something. Give me a second. Jay from Mystical Oracle. I just muted my other YouTube. It wasn't supposed to
Okay.
come on, but it did. So, anyway, so welcome everybody. Uh,
Hi.
I okay, Patricia. Okay, I'm keeping an eye on the chat because the thing goes really, really. Yeah.
It does. I see it.
Well, hi,
It
Ron. Yeah.
does. Let's see. How was everyone's Thanksgiving?
Oh,
I
yeah.
mean, if you're
How
in the
was
States.
everybody? Yeah, I didn't. Audio sounds funny. Whose part? Mine?
Or mine.
Can you people hear us in the chat?
Testing,
Yeah,
testing.
yeah, but it sounded funny a while ago because there was an echo because I was on YouTube at the same time, and I thought it was muted,
Oh,
and it came back. Oh, okay, he says it's better now. That's why it came like that. I have four questions up there, by the way. Patricia Francino said something. I got you started, so that's great. Okay. Uh, Hi, Clarence. Hi, Patricia Francino, Sherry French, Mary H. Viviani, Leslie King. Uh, so Leslie King. So what's Thanksgiving? Oh, it's the big turkey, and I had a chicken sandwich instead. Because I don't do it. We used to do that, but phew, it's too much for me. So for me, we're only two people
yeah,
here.
it's tired with eating turkey. We usually try to do chicken or something because, yeah, turkey just makes us tired.
Yeah. Okay, Sherry French, I have your. Ooh, the chat's going crazy. Okay, I have four questions up there.
Nice.
Thank you, Viviani, for being here. Thank you for all your support, Patricia Franzino, Viviani, all the moderators in the chat, and all my supporters that are here. Thank you for your support. Thank you for being here. Uh, I have a story to share with you guys. It's an amazing story, as I shared it before. But anyway, oh, Leslie King says we don't have Thanksgiving here. We had it in Canada where I am in October, and in the States it
Okay.
was just last Thursday, the 23rd, right? Yeah. So
Mm-hmm.
and it's a big thing in the United States. Apparently, it's a big uh, celebration in the States. I don't know why. Maybe there's more turkeys there than there is in Canada. I don't know. I don't know.
Don't you
But
have, don't you have them around your area? Don't you have like wild turkeys running around?
yes, yes.
You do? Okay. I thought.
Yeah, I saw them last winter and the winter before. Before I never saw them before. They're quite big, by the way. They're huge. When you see them, and they're not alone. Eh? They follow each other like the pack of 10, 15, 12, something like that. So, hi, Rose Flower, welcome. So, uh, okay, I'm going to tell you the questions I do have. Uh, I got Marie H. I got Dan Harris, Tina, Patricia Franzino, Sherry French. Those are the ones I have up there. I don't think I missed anybody so far. So, thank you all for being here. Leslie King, we have bush turkeys, but don't eat them. Okay. Well, I imagine bush turkeys it would be wild turkeys. Same thing, maybe? No, because they come out of nowhere. I mean, really come out of nowhere. I mean, when we see that, me and my wife will go to the window and just watch them. what they do. You know? Yeah.
Oh my.
Leslie, wow,
Yeah.
not yeah.
Wow. Okay.
Oh wow, that's a hey, that's uh, I like that question. This is a question I got you up there. Yeah, I just read your question. Oh, I know the answer already.
Oh, thank you. Thank you, Marie. I like your handle. Matches
Yeah.
mine.
Mhm. Delphi Ross says hi to you and me. So, thank you for
Hi.
being here. Thank you all for being here. Okay, so all about that turkey. What I wanted to share, like most of you know, that October 12th this year, I lost my long beloved dog, Jenny. She passed in the kitchen, by the way, and I talked about that. I dreamt about her, and also me and my wife uh, heard the dog whining in the kitchen on the 21st of like a week, almost a week after, a real loud whine. I said, "Oh
Yeah.
my God, it can't be. She's not here. She's buried outside." So, but I knew it was her because I know her the sound that she makes anyway. And I asked Sterling, and when I went to Sterling, I asked the same question. And out of 400, he took my question and answered. He confirmed it, and he said it was her, and she's still in the house with other dogs. You know, we had before, and animals anyway, smaller than her. So anyway, I had other readings with other people where we were doing mediumship, where somebody said, "I see a dog coming your way." I said, "What?" I'm not sure if I'm going to get another dog and this and that. Well, guess what? Things happen for a reason. Now, I remember going across to meet my new neighbor who was across, who's doing the renovations and everything. And oh, Patricia's life is eternal. Yeah, your dog loves you, and yeah, and Sterling says that dog, Jenny really, really loves you. That's what he said. Loves you a lot, you know. So I know. So I went across and
Yeah.
neighbor. So I met him, and he's such a gentle soul and a good-hearted person, I know. And he does a lot of work on renovating houses and old houses. This 100-year-old house. So I went across. I think I met him about three, four times, and he has a little dog. And his dog was. He told me. I said, "What kind of dog is that? I never seen a dog like that." He says, "Is that mixed or something?" No, no. He says it's pure race, pure bred. I think he called it. Yeah. So it's an Australian
Your brother.
shepherd dog for sheep. You know. And oh my God! And guess what, folks?
Hmm.
Uh, he he's in the hospital, and then all of a sudden things turn around, and I'm the one that's keeping the dog at this moment. So I just wanted to share that with everybody, and I'll just take my camera a little bit, and I'll show you. By the way, I'm not lying.
Drum roll.
Whoops. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Hi, Francis.
Her
Hi,
name is Abby.
Abby.
See,
Hi, beautiful Abby.
she's small,
You're
but
pretty.
she's pretty.
Precious.
Eh, Abby.
Quick, hi, Uncle Ron.
There you
Oh, Abby and Uncle Ron. That's cute.
go. Look at that. Look at
Hi,
that.
Abby. Oh,
So, and then there was, so while he was in the hospital, he called one of his friends, who lives, well, not far from me, and another friend who lives a little bit
Mhm.
further in another town. Okay, so uh, then I crossed the street and I said, "Oh, geez, what happened?" So I found out he's in the hospital. So he texted that one friend and said, "Can you take care of my dog? Because I don't know when I'm going to come out, so things like that."
Yeah.
So, so the lady says, yeah, the couple that came from far away says, I already got animals, and I don't know, I got 3 or 4 animals. The other one said, I'm not far from me. He says, I got 3 dogs already. And I said, geez, I lost my dog in October. He said, geez, that was recent. I said, yeah, I don't have any animals. I can take care of them. So just tell him that Ron has his dog. And so I'm willing to take care of him. She's so sweet in general, it ain't funny. So uh my Murphy bed behind me, I got her on Friday morning. Okay, so pull down the bed. The dog jumps up, sleeps, wants to sleep with me, and slept all night beside me. So what can I do? My wife's in the other room, so I said, okay. And cuddled,
Yeah.
so yeah, so she's very gentle and gentle with my wife also. So, yeah, yeah. So I want to share that with everybody. So,
Yeah. That's, I mean,
and
that's a wonder. You know how we were talking about, trying to remember, pay
yeah,
attention to the spirit surprises,
yeah,
throughout the week.
yeah.
Like you got like a big old surprise party, like overnight Uncle Ron party. Because I mean, I'm sorry for your neighbor. I hope he's okay.
Yeah, I hope
But
so
to,
too.
to be able to have this like opportunity, just to, dog sit and, and have that time is,
Yeah,
it definitely, your aura is changed. It's just like a little bit brighter. But I had this dream on Thursday, it was, and you had this huge grin on your face and you were laughing, and I I think I turned or something, and I was like, "What are you laughing at?" And literally, the dog was like underneath your desk, like playing with the cords and whatever was under there. And then my cat came in, and he likes to wake me up by slapping me in my face. So I woke up and I didn't get, to like really
yeah,
dive into it because I had to get up and do stuff. But yeah, so um, I I can't believe that that's the exact dog that people have
yeah,
been seeing that is going to be coming into your life. Not all the
yeah.
time, but just so
Yeah.
quickly. Because you said what, before
One
Christmas?
one said the color. Doing detective says surprise. There you go. I hope you heard it. I hope you were here for that, Kate. I hope you saw it. Okay.
No,
Yeah.
right.
So the dog's the color and the size was correct. Okay. I didn't know. I couldn't. I mean, while I was going there, I didn't know things were going to happen. But they happened so quickly. And I offered to help, and I said they gave me the keys, and I took the dog over here because I don't want him to cross the street and get hurt. So anyway, so and
Yeah.
the dog, I go out with her and everything. All she wants to do is play all the time. So
Well, she's what, a couple years old?
she's about a year and a half old,
Is
but
she like
she's so
kind of a baby?
well.
Or,
But those dogs, I think, are already kind dogs. If you look up in Google Australian Shepherd dog, you'll see different color of hair. But there's one thing, they're about that size, and they have one eye that's different than the other one. Okay, there's one eye you can tell.
mhm.
Yeah. But she's so sweet, it ain't funny. I mean, okay, I know she's sweet, and I have to share this with you guys. Uh, yeah. I have to share with you guys that she also is in heat because when dogs are in heat, they grab your leg. Whether it's a she or a he, they do that. So I know about that. They grab your leg. So you know, but I
Yeah.
mean, I know, but that's not why
This,
she's gentle with my wife. She's gentle with me. Yeah. So yeah,
yeah.
yeah. I got your question also. I'm starting the question also. I have seven up there. So and Pisces Paula, welcome, welcome. So that's what I want to share with you guys. So I mean, you never know what spirit will bring to you. You'll never know. I didn't see that coming because I mean I enjoyed the dog
Yeah.
on the when he was on the other side. I crossed the road and went to see him and everything, talked to him. The dog just right away jumped on my belly, right up to here. Then she barked the first time. She didn't bark after that. She's already adapted to me so already. So anyway, so I played with her and things like that, and She's not that much trouble. She just sits in the corner, but she likes to follow me around now, and my wife also. So anyway, and
Wow.
but
Well, this is fun times for you then.
yeah. Well, I just wanted to share that. You never know what spirit is going to bring. Never, never,
Well,
never.
thank
But
you.
mhm.
Yes, I agree.
Oh my God. Okay, Pisces, Paula, I got your question. She says her mother is going to be 96 on Monday. Oh my God. Yeah. So Kate, so we were reading on that dog. I got when I was in mediumship, they read on the dog so that was coming. They said there's a dog, I see a dog coming up just before Christmas. It's coming. So yeah. So anyway. I got you, Scorpio Mama. uh, so you never know what spirit if you're alert, awakened, you see things happening. The more you are awake,
Yeah.
there's spirit
Mhm.
has signs, gives you signs or something like that, and things happen very, very quickly. By the way, so anyway, so I guess there's a reason things
They
happen.
do.
It's I think there's a reason. It's not just for me, uh, but also for the person, my neighbor. I don't know. There's a good thing in it for both. You know, it's a win-win
Yeah.
situation. So, so he landed in the hospital, I know, but what I'm saying, it's a win-win. It helps him, and now I'm just enjoying the moment with the dog, so to speak. You know, but
Mm.
how can I say I couldn't say no to that stuff. I just can't. And besides, I
I know.
have no problem with her. I have no problem. I mean, I haven't seen it. She's so intelligent. It ain't funny. So if you read on it, go Google it. Go Google Australian Shepherd dog, and I'm telling you, you'll see
Okay.
what I'm talking about. Yeah, I think they're they have to be intelligent, and they are protective too. So to protect the sheep, and they're small
Hmm.
and they're fast. They're so fast,
Yeah.
you wouldn't believe how fast they are. So on their legs. Yeah. She jumps. She can. I put my hand way up above here, and she'll jump that high. She's sitting right there, and she
Wow.
goes, "Wham!" I mean, I'm surprised. My other dog couldn't jump that high to do. But I guess, yeah, it depends on the pounds. She was weight. My other dog weighed 100 pounds. This one, I don't know how much is. She's got beautiful hair, beautiful colors, all this. But if you Google it, you'll see all kinds of pictures of the. Yeah, they
Is
are.
it
Quite, yeah.
no, I was gonna ask, is it snowing there? Like, has she wanted to go outside, or is she the kind of dog that, has to get walked and play, fetch
No,
or
no.
just be active, kind of run her
No, she likes
batteries?
to be active. She likes to run after things. You throw things and she'll go run after it and bring it back. Then she won't give it to you for a while. Then they'll put it down and then she goes out in the
Mm-hmm.
field and waits for me to pick it up to throw it again. she, she really, really a lot of fun. It really is a lot of fun.
Really
Yeah.
like lit up, Ron. You're like your whole aura is just you. Yeah, you definitely have like a different, even a more higher vibration than you normally do. So I can tell that Abby's brought you just a lot of joy and comfort, and just to know that you can still have that time with the dog, and then it's like the perfect situation, and then the dog can go back home, and come visit you, and you're like the cool uncle next door now.
Yeah, look what people say about these dogs. They're very smart, used for herding, very popular in dog shows, obedience, agility, etc. Yes, they are. I mean, amazing. I don't think I've ever had a purebred breed dog in my life. So, but anyway,
Hmm.
this one because he runs so fast. I mean, it's like lightning. And I have an old
Yeah.
basketball that he had, and so I brought it here. And the basketball of course, it's not it's not blown up. It's all torn, but
Yeah.
throw it up in the air, and she'll catch it in midair. She'll catch it in midair. I mean, amazing. She'll never bite. When I also give her some food because I had some food left from my other dog, some uh,
Hmm.
dried chicken. Okay, so little pieces. I give it to her, and she goes just like this, really gentle. Take it out. She won't bite your finger. She take it gently, just do like this. And I found that, oh my
Yeah.
God, usually dogs will to grab the whole thing and bite your finger. Not her. She's very, very,
Yeah.
very gentle spirit. So
Yeah.
she
That's
even licked my face.
wonderful.
She even licked my face or my hand already. So the other one, my other dog used to do that too. Yeah. He says the angels are always listening. She is so beautiful, Ron. Yes, she is. Amazing. She is beautiful. I mean, okay. But my thing was to help him. Okay, so during that time, I'm enjoying the moment with that, even though she's not mine. So, no. But anyway,
Hmm.
I'm enjoying the moment, so, and I know if I'm enjoying the moment and I'm helping him, and I do it from the bottom of my heart. It's a joy for me to do that. Anyway,
Yeah. Exactly.
yeah. Uh, she she's always wants to play all the time, all the time. It's crazy. I mean, now it's tonight. There, she's living on the floor and uh, you
Hmm.
know, quiet. But as you can see, she's got a beautiful face. I mean, I really amazing. You know, small little face. You know, but she's kind. She's not. My dog was bigger than that. Well, you saw the picture of my dog, anyway. So.
Hmm.
But but the reading I got for that is amazing too, because somebody read the color and about the size of the dog, and it was amazing. Yeah.
Yep.
Oh my God, there's a lot of people showing up here. Um,
I see.
yeah. Hi everyone. Yeah. Yeah. So, hi. Anquinette Shepherd. I hope I said your name.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's the one. Hi. Did you
Oh,
hear? Were you that? That's Nikki. Yeah, she knows it's kickoff. We won. Hello. Yeah.
you won.
So
You won.
um,
Okay.
yeah,
I hope you heard the
the
story.
husband.
Yeah.
No, I was asking her if she heard the story um of who's under Ron's feet right now or in the same room.
I think her previous owner may have a job getting his dog back. Why? I'm not. No, no. I just. I, why? I don't know why she's saying that. I think her previous owner may have a job getting his dog back. Yeah, well, I mean, I, I've only
Oh, he did.
took her in so that I can help him, so the dog won't be. Actually, the dog, the he went in hospital on Thursday. Yeah,
Hmm.
uh, 3 or 4 a.m. Thursday, and spent all night alone. And while he was in the hospital, so the dog stayed, locked up. So we managed to get in to that building and managed to, and she went really crazy because she needed to pee anyway. Anyway, so when we let her out, she went running, running outside. And, you know, uh, a she dog always squats. They squat, and a male dog always lifts their leg up in the air. So I know the difference. Sorry, I don't. I've had them. So, but you know, I like she dogs more because they're more.
Yeah,
They stay at home. They don't run around things like that. So anyway.
yeah. Well, I mean, if she's in heat, you just got to make sure. I mean, unless the owner wants her to have babies, but that's really the next step is
Yeah.
keeping an eye
Well,
on her.
maybe if she has babies, maybe I'll be able to get one. You never know. You know,
Oh, I didn't. I just was thinking, oh, wow. It's just
maybe.
opening up all kind of possibilities.
Yeah. But anyway, first of all, I don't know how long. I think when they're in heat, I think the worst days are the 2 or 3 days when they're in heat. Uh,
Hmm.
I think about a week, and I think it's over. I'm not sure that's what it is. Anyway,
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know really because I didn't go to a vet to know this. I just figured out it's about. I had dogs like that. 2, 3 days they're in heat, a lot of heat, and they bug them. But then after a week, I think it sort of calms down more and more. So anyway,
Yeah.
I think so.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, I'm glad she's here because you know what? When I found out I found out Thursday night, usually Thursday, that he was in the hospital, and I was worried about the dog. I had that problem sleeping because of that, because I was worried about the dog. No, he's taken care of, but the dog was all alone there. So, yeah. And I show up and I get the keys and I got the dog at home here. So there you go. Oh boy,
That's
these
wonderful.
foxes, they stay in heat for 2 to 4 weeks. Really? Yeah, I don't know.
Wow.
That's a long time. But anyway, whether she's in heat or not, she's a kind, sweet dog. She's not aggressive at all. I mean, just the way I hand her food and she just boom, pulls it out of my fingers, she doesn't bite. So that shows me right away how she is. And they're smart. Uh, Thank you all for being here.
Yeah,
Thank
I
you. Thank
wasn't gonna
you.
know, but yeah, I have a friend who I when she first got her dog, we were going to, I think it was the beach or something with our kids, and her dog's name is Sage, and she's just the most precious dog ever. So we get to the house and we're getting stuff packed, and I'm like, Sage, jump in the car. And she jumps in, and I was like, wait, hold up, what's going on with all this down here? So my
Hmm.
friend's like, oh yeah, so she is having her, cycle, so I have to put a diaper on her, but it's fine. And I was like, okay. So she started with like doggy diapers, and then she was like, oh, F this, they're too expensive. I'm not doing that. I'm getting, like the cheaper, older, woman diaper thing. And she like makeshift the whole thing because she was running through them so much. But she was like, it's almost over. She's got like a day and a half. And I was like, okay. But yeah, that's the only time I've ever experienced that part of when they're
Well, I
so
don't
young.
even bother with diapers because mine usually, if there's blood on the floor, because because of that, the dog turns around and cleans herself up. He cleans it up. So I don't bother with it at all. So you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Because they're
we've always had dogs
yeah,
except for male and, my pet nephew. So I
yeah.
didn't even really, it wasn't anything I really thought about until I saw. But I'm so glad though. She's so sweet.
No, she is. She's really, really sweet. She's I mean, I'm me. I'm all I'm all surprised too, because I've
Mhm.
dealt with other dogs, and usually, you know, I especially go look. I brought her from the other side. I brought her in my house. Okay, so she went and visited all the inside the house and everything, and she got adapted to me and her and my wife so quickly. She's already adapted to the house,
So quick.
and I mean, wow. Usually
Yeah,
you have something like that. They'll whine and they'll lap, because they're thinking about
yeah,
their other master. But she is like, I don't
yeah.
know.
She said, well, she senses your energy. It's calming. She can be relaxed.
Yeah.
I think it's good.
Oh, she says that's crazy because
Oh,
that's exactly what I saw. I saw it's not a collie, not a German Shepherd,
Holly.
but like any colored style of dog, laid back, energy, calm. That's awesome. There you go. Yeah, but you're not the only one that said that. I mean, yeah, she's like
Amazing.
a mini collie size. About that size. So anyway, she's lying on the floor there, looking at me, hearing me talk. Yeah, she's, she's very relaxed and very calm. She's gentle. So I thought I'd share this news with you guys. So it's it's been quite a journey, though. You know what I mean? Things happen. I don't know
Yeah.
how, but anyway. Mhm. Um. Okay, we have 11 questions up there. I think we better start answering questions.
Okay.
Um. So we have a question. It says Mary H. Then we have Dan Aris, Tina, Patricia Fonzino, Sherry French. We have Leslie, Lisa. I mean. Um, G. Covington, Pisces Paula, and Scorpio Mama, Lisa M, and Delphi Ross so far. Okay. Uh, okay, let me see what he. Okay. So,
Okay.
okay, she says she has a crippling fear of pine trees for most of my life. Did this come from a past life or something else? Thanks in advance. Pine.
Is it a fear of like climbing trees or just having them fall on you or just the whole energy of that specific type of
I think
tree?
I think it's
Because there's
falling.
most, if you, yeah, and most of the time, if you've got a fear that shouldn't be related to anything you've experienced in this life, it's most likely from a past life. But
She
uh,
says, I can't even get near one, just very afraid. Yeah, that's okay. That's, yeah.
okay,
And only the pine trees? Because she's making it
that's what I
specific.
was just gonna say. I was like, only pine trees? Okay,
Okay. You're reading my mind, Jay.
I
Yeah.
know.
If there's other trees around, you're only afraid of pine trees or trees in general. Yeah.
Yeah. Yes, pine trees. Okay.
Okay. You know what? I know they break easy. The branches break very easy in the winds. Okay, they can break easily. The weight of the snow, if you're in the snow area, they can break easily. Yeah. She says yes. Pine trees. The branches can break easily. The tree can fall. eh, Yeah, depends on the size. But I know branches can break easily. Depends on the
But I'm
size of.
getting,
Okay.
I can't hone in on the specific um, life, but I'm getting something about something you ingested, like around these trees, or um, I'm assuming that Christmas has a different
Oh
energy
yeah,
and feeling.
they use those
Uh,
trees for Christmas too. Did you say a past
um,
life? Yeah,
yeah,
yeah, it is. But they also use these trees for some of those trees for Christmas trees, right? Yeah, fear is really really serious, by folks, because when you have that, it's sometimes it's just overwhelming you. Yeah, yeah, because I think they use pine trees for Christmas. They can catch on fire easy too when they're dry. Yeah.
there's more than one life with this fear.
Hmm. Yeah, you brought it into this life also. But like I say, I'm not. Yeah, I'm not an expert on past lives, but I know people that are. If you get a reading from somebody that knows what they're doing in the past life, they can open up the past life Akashic records. Yeah, yeah. Like
Yeah,
Kate says, sometimes the experience from a past life needs forgiveness to heal, not for them, for
yeah.
you. Yeah, yeah. Uh,
Um, because I'm wondering what the reactions are. Because you can get so many different reactions from a trigger from a past life. Sometimes you can just get anxiety, or
yeah,
you get wrath, or um, you just start crying. I mean, there's so many different reactions, but I'm seeing more than one life besides this one.
yeah,
Let me see. Extreme fear. Okay.
yeah. It's extreme fear, of course, but you know what? Mm,
Oh,
mhm.
okay.
Oh no, don't be embarrassed about asking that question, Mary H. It's normal. Don't ever be embarrassed for that. Okay, it's not embarrassing.
Yeah,
To me, it's to me
no, it,
this is serious business. Being fearful. It could be a pine tree, could be anything. We all have those
yeah,
sometimes. And
mine is a brown.
yeah, yeah, no. People think it's not. I don't find it funny, by the way. I don't know. People
Mhm.
think, she said people think it's funny, but I'm suffering. Almost hit by a car
Uh,
avoiding one. Wow. No, I
yeah,
don't think it's funny.
I'm getting
It's serious.
I'm getting different parts, two different parts to the lives. One of them, I don't. I'm trying to hold it. One of them, she was younger, so
Yeah.
of course that made everything. I mean, like younger, like a child. Um, and she had other family there as well.
Yeah, but maybe a tree, a Christmas tree, caught fire. I don't know. Some drama, something like that. Um, other people are sharing that they're afraid of
Okay.
toads. I'm a, I don't
Yeah,
like
I was
snakes.
gonna say, there you go. Definitely,
Yeah,
yeah,
you're safe here. Marie, you're safe here to share that with us. Uh, I don't because this is
yeah.
serious. When you fear something, and it's got paralyzes you into doing what you're doing to avoid them. Yeah. So
It
I got,
because
I got,
it's
I got, a,
it's a cellular.
I got a fear of snakes, and then I go, if I see a snake, I can jump this high in the air. It's just crazy, and it's a gardening snake, but it's just I don't like snakes. I just don't. But but anyway, maybe because I had an incident with snakes before in my past life.
uh,
Yeah.
But there are some. Are you wanting to address? Because it's definitely from past trauma and that cellular memory. Are you
Yeah.
wanting to address that fear and figure out how to work through it, or things that you can do? Because it is possible to just slowly work through that to be able to release it.
But if you can, I would suggest it's just a suggestion. You have free will to get somebody that really you're comfortable. I mean, somebody that knows how to do past life uh, Akashic
Okay.
records. Open up the Akashic records, and that question can be answered for you. So,
Um,
because
does the
uh,
smell also make you?
could be the smell also. Yeah,
Well, that's what I'm asking.
yeah.
Okay, you
You
answered
answered
it.
it.
It was,
It
yeah.
was it
Okay.
was for past life. It has when it's at an extreme like that. It has to be which makes sense. It has to
Yeah.
come from past life. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
So, hi Scott. Uh, if you can somehow, if you, oh, couldn't understand you, audio spotty. You talking about me? My audio spotty? Or
What about me? Do I sound spotty?
not to me? Oh, Jay. Well, she just spoke right now,
It's
and she was okay.
it's yeah. It could just be the usually around this time is when everyone's getting on their Wi-Fi around me.
Okay.
Do I still sound happy? Mhm. Hi,
That,
Scott.
yeah. Yeah, if somebody's terrified of excavators.
Leaders, yeah.
Yeah, probably. If you get stuck one time in there and you can't get out, it's really scary too. So yeah, you're welcome, Mary. Uh
Yeah.
if ever you get a chance to get a reading from a really good person that knows how to open up a Akashic records, I would perceive it if you can. I know, you know, if you have the means, the finances to do it.
And your research,
Yeah.
because that's a really personal, sacred space to tap into. So you don't just want anybody just doing it. I mean, in my opinion, I feel like something
Hmm.
like that is is very sacred and private. So especially when
Yeah.
it comes to fears like that.
Yeah. Just don't go and see anybody that says I can read Akashic records. Go see somebody that's really knows what they're doing. Like I went to, I know they call him Bob, but it's Robert. But he only does Akashic records, and I'm telling you, he's really good at it. So, but I have a video. I have also a video. If you look at my YouTube videos and look down the video, there's a video on the Akashic records. There's a video. I did a video with this person. Okay, if you,
So I mean, I hope answered that to your
yeah, best we
um
could. So I'm not gonna, sugarcoat the whole thing because I have the feeling is when you have fearful like that, it comes from a past life. So yeah,
yeah, yeah.
no, don't be ashamed. I'm telling you, don't be ashamed of that because we all have our fears ourselves. It's all in your. Let go of that stuff in your head. Don't be hanging on to that stuff. So, and we love you just the way you are. Okay. So, and I'm sending you a big divine hug, uh, and lots of love. Okay, because you well deserve it. Okay. So don't be ashamed of that stuff. There's nothing to be ashamed. This is people. You had the courage to share that with us, and some don't have the courage even to share what they're afraid of. So
Yeah.
okay,
Well,
so it takes a lot of courage. Okay, to to share that with us, and
yeah,
thank you so much for sharing it. I'm not judging you at all, not at all, and I don't think it's funny. So anyway,
not at all.
uh,
I can
no,
feel that you get like my legs tingly. I feel like you like get paralyzed when you're sensing or you look up, and even if you don't even realize it, but it's a genuine fear if it affects you that much. It's coming from a cellular place that deep down your body and your soul knows that you've had, um, trauma regarding
there you
these
go.
types of
We
dreams.
know this person. We know Kate from Dream Detective Kate, and she sent you the email. So if you want to join her, she's also good at looking at this stuff. So she might be able to help you. Okay, I'm sure.
Yeah,
So take the hand that the people that want to help you and reach out to them. Okay, yeah,
yeah,
okay. Uh, Never be ashamed of that stuff. Never, never, never. Don't let anybody say. Anyway,
yeah.
mm, you're safe here. Okay. Thank you, Marie, for your question. Thank you for your support, and thank you for being here. Much love. Much light and love, sending you all a big divine hug from the universe. So, Dan Artist, Luke's been trying to date to find his significant other. He's using dating apps, but he's not connecting with anyone. I don't, you know what? Uh, these sometimes, okay, I'm just going to share something about apps. Uh, Sometimes they can be trustworthy, these apps and these things, because you can, I don't know. I personally, I wouldn't. I don't trust them. Dating apps. Uh, uh, I'd rather trust the universe that's bringing me somebody. Um, somebody. Yeah. Well, Dan Arnold says apps suck. Yeah, of course. That's what I'm saying, because I don't trust them. Because the universe, I know the universe is working on his behalf. Except that sometimes we want that to happen right now, right away, and that's not how the universe works. Okay, uh, when he gets more, what I'm saying, more of the whatever he, oh boy, just got a blank. Whatever he's working on right now, and when he gets into that domain, what he's working on, and gets that going, somebody's going to show up on. You know what I mean? It's them. Usually, these things happen. Yeah, these things happen sometimes when you're not even looking for it. Now it's going to be strange to say this, but yeah, when he's performing or something, music, you know, things happen like that when he's not looking for it. It seems that some, the more you look, the more it runs away from you, or you get all these, oh boy, all these people that you don't want in your life, and when he stops looking, this person shows up. That's how it works. So I don't know what Jay has something to share with that.
Um, yeah, I see him finding this woman in person, and cute freckles, kind of reddish hair, completely just enamored with his whole style of performing. Yeah, that's I don't see the app. Yeah, the app isn't the way. I mean, not at least for him.
No, it doesn't
And her
work.
hair's like, yeah, maybe shoulder length, a little bit longer.
You know what I was going to say? I'm going to share something. If you want value in the person you're looking for, it's not through apps that you'll get it. It's funny I said that. It's like, that's my opinion on that. It's not through apps. You'll find um, people that have issues. You'll find people that are running after issues also, and they got issues like all those people that got issues. They do apps or something. You know, other issues I'm talking about. If you're looking for people with value that really, really care about you, really support you, That's not the place to find them. The universe knows. So, um, Grace Lady says, my girlfriend found someone on such app. He is the biggest loss she could have found in the world. We saw it, but she did not. That's what I'm saying. Yeah. Mm. I just want to say hi to Chrissy from Footprint Terrell. Just she says I just dropped in for a few minutes. Hi Chrissy. Um,
Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, don't let his friends pressure him because he's not. I mean, they're not. This is him. Um,
so Diana
and
says
I mean,
so another musician. Yes and no. It could be somebody that uh, enjoys what he does. You know what I mean?
yeah,
Really, really enjoys that.
but she,
Uh, yeah.
yeah, she's like there for a reason. I don't necessarily because I can see the arena, but I'm not seeing her with an instrument. That doesn't mean she doesn't play one, but she's there for the the concept or the reason that he's there, whether it, enjoying music or working with somebody who's connected to music. Like there's family, I think. I'm sensing, I don't know if it's family that's in, like she's there with her family, like
Okay.
siblings.
He says he doesn't like apps, but he's been encouraged by his friends to. Okay. Yeah,
Mhm.
okay. Sometimes you have to listen to your own intuition, your own gut, and why waste your time on that? So yeah, I mean, and besides,
Mhm.
like I said, it's funny how it works. If you're not looking, you can go on with your creativity, doing your thing. Things happen. They come to you. Okay. Like I was explaining at first, I wasn't looking for a dog. I wasn't looking for a dog. If I was looking for a dog, I would go to a place where they have to adopt a dog or this and that. I wasn't looking for a dog. The dog showed up in strange
Yeah,
ways. Okay. After I lost my dog, another dog showed up in strange ways. How can I? That's the way universe works. Okay. And it seems
yeah,
the more you look for something, the more it runs away from you because you're trying to control everything. It's we don't control these stuff. We universe is there to serve us and give us the best outcome. The best person for us. You don't want to waste uh, unless you some people need that they experience to be with a person that they shouldn't be with. It happens. I've had that experience though, also until I quit running after it, and it just popped up in my life. But I didn't force it, didn't look for it, and it came. So yeah, Leslie. Yeah, I think she's talking about dogs too. Leslie King. I wasn't looking for one either, but he got sent to me. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Universe. That's the way it works. So yeah, she says dog. I mean, but no, that okay. Dan saying so. Jay and Ron, you see it, but you don't know the timeline. Is that right? Yes. For me, is it Jay? Same thing.
yep, exactly.
Yeah.
Because it has to do the way that the universe works. This is not something that you can kind of plan or try to run out and kind of look for
Yeah.
or keep an eye out because it's not going to happen. It has to happen genuinely. So, I mean, even if I were to say, which I'm not getting, a specific place, time, and hour, that could change within the time frame I mean,
Mhm.
time, the concept of time is constantly changing by whatever actions we do. So, for instance, if I were to give you some information and you acted on that, that could screw up the entire timeline because you're wanting, to have this for your son and to have these certain things, but it has to happen for him in that timing that he agreed to before he got here.
Yeah.
But it's if that makes sense.
Well, you might not know this, but these contracts before we come on Earth are already signed up. The whole thing is already there for us to discover on our journey here on Earth. You know, and whatever. So
Yeah. Hmm.
that's the way it works. It's funny to say that, and I laugh about that. And still, sometimes we get caught in this thing that we think we control stuff. We actually don't control. We just have to go with the flow of the energy, and the energy presents itself. And bang, it happens. And it happens, and it'll make you smile and your heart pump. And I mean, you get chills all over your body when you meet that person. I mean, it's like without knowing this person, it happened to me anyway. When I first saw my wife, the first time I saw her, it's like, what? I already know her, but I didn't know her. I didn't meet her before, but I already know her. I just looked at her. It seemed to me like Jesus. I think we had past lives together or something. We know each other somehow without talking to each other.
Yeah.
That's how special it
Yeah.
is.
Your soul will recognize
Yeah.
and you'll feel it. Yep.
Uh, he said, "What you need when you need it, not what you want when you want it." Correctly. That's correct.
Yeah, you're
That's exactly what I'm
true.
saying. Yeah. So, yeah.
Exactly. See, there you go, Dan. Your timing was perfect
Yeah.
because that's how it was supposed to be.
Yeah. But I wouldn't worry about it because no use to worry about these things because it's
Yeah. Mhm.
it's going to happen when it needs to happen, and there's nobody can stop that happening. Okay, so
Yeah.
he said he's laughing about that. He says sounds like a Marvel movie with multiverse. Yeah, of course.
Yeah. That's
But
yeah.
yeah,
I experience it all the time.
yeah,
Yep. Especially when you go back in hindsight and you think about the steps that led up to that particular event, and you're like, oh wow, that's a better novel or a movie than Lifetime. It's a cute wink. So I hope that helps.
yeah. I just lost the internet for a while there. It went in circles, 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 circles. So,
Oh, did I
yeah,
lost or you did?
both of us.
Okay.
So must be heavy reading we're doing. That's why. So I don't know. Energy's kind of wow. So yeah, it's divine timing. It's all divine timing. That's it. But we're not used to doing stuff like that. We're always trying to control or, you know,
Yeah. Who's up next?
I'm showing that Jay has a beautiful last name. And it's
Thank
just,
you.
there you go. There you go. Dan Harris, he knows what I'm talking about then. Dan, you know what I'm talking about then. He said, well, just this
Hmm.
internet stuff. Just stop playing with my nerves. It says my timing for meeting my wife was perfect. That's what I'm talking about. I mean, I've experienced it. You have, so that's it. I mean,
Yeah.
if it's to be, it's meant to be. That's the way it works. Yeah, Sherry French. Yeah, that's it too. God doesn't give you what you want. God gives you what you need. Exactly.
Hmm.
And sometimes we don't know what we need. you know. Mhm. Well, okay. I hope that answered your question, Dan. Thank you so much for your question. And it's coming. You just don't know the timing of that. But thank you so much for your question. Tina. We had Tina, Patricia, Franzino, Sherry French, Lisa, G. Covenant, Pisces, Paula, and Scorpio Mama, Lisa M, and Delphi Ross in the
Okay.
queue. So Tina says, "Hi, Ron and Jay. Thank you for your reading tonight. May I have a card from Spirit? Thank you. Yes, you may." Mhm. Look at the beautiful dog she has, eh? Picture of the dog. There's a little picture of a dog in it.
Yeah.
I'm looking at my, I'm looking at Abby. She's looking at me. Okay, let me see if I can. I haven't pulled these cards in a while, so. Hi, Paula Roberts. Paul Roberts. Oh, Paula. Hmm. Sorry, Paul Roberts. I read too fast. My glasses play tricks on me, also. Hmm. So, I haven't touched these cards in, oh boy, okay, in a
Which
while.
ones?
They're called, I'll show you, The Secret Language of Light.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I like those cards.
Mhm.
Let's see.
So, Tina, Tina. When I read her name, Tina, I'm thinking about Tina Turner. I used to follow her for a while. Eh? Jeez. I'm going to put myself in the hot seat. I hope
Okay.
you still, yeah. I'm going to hide this. So, Tina, I'm reading from the light of the cards. And the first card I got for you is Awakening, number two. Look at that. Awakening. So,
Wow.
beautiful card. So, it says, I'll read what it says. Wisdom emerges, emerges through everyday experiences. You are or about to experience an aha moment. So it says, this will come as a feeling of deep truth that seemed to have slipped your mind. You have often thought there must be another way to experience and live this life. You're about to discover it. You are opening your heart and mind to the authentic you. Time honored ways that have worked in the past are no longer bringing the results you desire and may have become obstacles to your dreams. Beliefs become intermingled with everyday processes and who we are and who we think we are. No wonder it can seem hard to let them go. When you rouse from the slumber of conformity, you awaken into the same world, but through the eyes of soul love, you can see beyond fear to the creative possibilities that are everywhere. Relax, enjoy this time. It's your natural evolution. That's a great message to have.
Hmm.
Uh, it's about it's about really what it means is that we have. I've talked about this several times. When we grow up, we hang on to uh, limited beliefs we got from society when we were young, and it goes on into the adult. When we become adults, we hang on to that stuff, but it's not really who we are, you know. And one day you wake up to that and you say, "Oh, geez, I thought that was part of my identity. It isn't. It doesn't belong to me." That's when you realize, "Oh my God, these limited beliefs, they they made you think you were what you were, but I actually were something else better than that."
Hmm.
It's just I got these moments in my life, so it happened to me. So I think it happens with a lot of people too. So Jay, you have something to share with that?
Yep, I got three cards. Okay, so the first one I got is great teacher. Learn from your spiritual experiences. So I feel like there's some things coming up for you that are going to be really great teaching tools and um, ways that are going to help you maneuver through this next phase. And I got the traveler card, which is moving in a new direction. So that could mean many things. It could be, spiritually you're moving, your gifts are developing, things are moving, within your life. In true fashion, here we have I got the awakening card in this deck, the energetic upgrades, a new way of being and integration. So it's definitely leveling up your mind, body, and spirit, and going and paying attention to the spiritual experience is gonna really help you. So it looks like really great things. So let us know how it goes. I hope it helps.
Yeah, I noticed something. You're wearing blue or purple. I got blue tonight. Both of us, similar
Yep.
colors. Mine is lighter, but it's still a blue.
Yep. Mine's always purple and gold in our house. We have our spare bedroom is completely huskied out. It's got purple and gold blinds. It's got
Yeah.
a helmet like phone that you plug into the wall, and it has the same. That's the room that has the bed like yours in the back.
Okay.
Um, yeah, that was the one I was telling you that when my dad used to build stuff, that was one of the beds that he made for the spare bedroom, and it's now my daughter's bed.
A Murphy bed. This is a Murphy bed. So we
Yeah,
call them Murphy beds. We
yeah,
pull them down, put them back up. Yeah. Yeah, I made
yeah.
that too. Oh well. Okay. I just want to say hi to Pisces Krita is in the house. TK. She's the one that gives all the hugs to everybody in every channel she
I
goes to.
know. Yeah, great. Yeah,
Big
thank
hug to
you.
you, Rita. Yeah, thank you for being here. Thank you for support. Thank you for moderating. Thank you for sharing your time with us, everyone. So, Tina, I hope that answered your question and let us know because, you know, we all get these moments. Geez, I thought this is how it works, and it's not what I thought.
Mhm.
And they go, oh boy, I just learned something, or yeah, yeah. You're welcome. Well, that okay. You know how I became to know about limited beliefs because I began meditating, and all of a sudden some stuff popped up in my head, and I said, I learned that was
Mm-hmm.
a limited belief. I thought it was part of my identity, but it wasn't. It was a lie. It's like a lie that stuck on to me for years, and that meditation just blew my mind. I mean, really, right out of the water. Uh, and then as soon as I became aware of that, it disappeared. So it had no more power on me. I took my power back. You know, understand what I'm saying? Uh,
Mm-hmm.
you, you get back your power. You become more true person that you're supposed to be, instead of being somebody that you think you were. Something like that, or that people think you are. You become more yourself, the person you're meant to be. Put it that way. So, where are we now? We had did we? Okay, I think we're on Patricia Roncino. Says hi, Ron and Jay. I did specific forgiveness work with Igor, former dancer instructor to me, and the wife Anna. I texted. We had a good conversation. This been has this been resolved? Why isn't Anna in his life? Huh?
Why is it?
Uh
Okay, so they met after um that when you ran into him, you did meet after that, or is this the same meeting you're talking about?
that's the reading we did before. Because you wonder, remember, she asked something.
Yeah.
Why did the former
So then,
uh,
okay,
got for contact her anyway?
yeah,
So Anna's not
okay,
in
so
his life for a reason. It's going to be
um,
strange. This is not my none of my business, but I don't think she's not in his life because uh, uh, it was an experience. Put it that way. I'm not going to say everything I know. Uh, it's an experience. He needed that experience. He needed that lesson. Yeah, yeah. It was a follow up from last. There she go. There you go, Jay.
yeah.
It says follow up reading from last week. Yeah. Hi, Mousy. I'm clicking
Hey,
on my
Mousy.
mouse. That's not you, is it? Mousy. No. Yeah. Yeah. Hi, Pisces. Hello. Um. Yeah. So Anna's not with him because. Mhm. So that's what she wants to know. She wonder she's wondering why she's not there. Why isn't Annie in his life? So I guess she found out that Annie's not around, not in his life.
They have some stuff to work out.
Yeah.
Like, let's put it there, because yeah,
Mouse is making me laugh. Your mouse is not my mouse laughing out loud. I know. I, you know. Okay. Oh, she says Annie is not on his Facebook page. That's
yeah,
because they're completely
together. So
together.
yeah, together. So she's not.
Hi, Samantha. Yeah, I'm not surprised. By the way,
Me neither.
You know what I mean?
It was something you had to
Yeah.
go through.
There's reasons for that. I think it was meant to for an experience
Yeah.
for both of them, and that time is has been dealt with. Put it that way. Uh, Time to move on.
So we'll just leave it at that.
Yeah. You get anything else, Jay, from that?
No, just some neck pain, but that has nothing to do with it.
Next thing, yeah. Somebody twisted the neck like this, you know? Really? No,
Yeah,
really.
it's been bothering me,
But
but I'm good.
even if she's not there, I mean, even if that person's not there, because I believe you were talking about forgiving both of them, eh?
Yeah,
Involved with both of them, and so I don't know. I that's the only thing I can see is that, yeah, for that. But anyway, it's funny. I don't see her coming back. Oh, Anna. Okay, Anna says wanted me to go to another teacher,
I can see why.
but she's not coming back. By the way, I don't think she'll be back. It's funny. I don't see her back. Yeah, like there's a lot of people who have suggestions in it. Is my forgiveness?
Mhm.
Okay, she wants to know is my forgiveness work resolved with them? Yes, it is. Truly, if you did the work, you know, even if she's not present or didn't get to answer you, it is. It's already up in the universe. And this forgiveness that you're talking about, we're talking about forgiveness, okay? Um, it's for you. So yourself from healing. It's not just
Mhm.
that's the way it works. You don't forget what happened, but the forgiveness it helps you heal. Helps you move on, heal from the whatever happened.
Yeah, because they have their own stuff they have to work out. But
That's
on
it.
your part, yeah, you're good. So I would,
So to me, it's resolved for you. For them, it's not your job to resolve it for them. It's resolved for you. Okay.
yeah,
Yeah. There you go. She just said it. She says, yes, I feel free in the forgiveness. I understand what works with it for me. That's it. That's
yeah,
all you have to
yeah,
understand. The rest is
yeah,
not your job to, it's not your job. It just isn't. So you shouldn't take that energy on because it's not your job.
it's not your circus.
No, you already resolved it and there's nothing more but to keep on your journey, go on your journey. Because usually when that happens, what happened to me when I let go of that whatever I had to do. I mean, I was flying like light. It's like a big weight off my shoulder. That meant I had done the work. So
Yeah.
now she's asking, is Igor's grandmother still living? She was in Ukraine. Hmm. Well, I'll be honest with you. I don't know. I have no answer to that. You getting something, Jim, about that?
I, I'm I'm getting it's not my place to even try to speak. I don't have his permission to do that.
Right.
It
So
seems like it's that easy, but it's not because we're tapping into something else right now and it's being shielded. So when that happens, at least for me, that means it's none of my business right now. I'm not sure why. It may make sense later, but I'm not going to force it.
yeah, it's like I said. I don't know. Nothing's coming to me for that, so I can't answer. You have to have permission sometimes to go there. So spirit works in ways like that because especially when so I hope that answered your question, Patricia.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Certain energies
Yeah.
just don't come through.
Thank you both so much for all your help. Yeah, welcome. Sometimes we have to be careful of the questions we ask. Also, sometimes spirit doesn't want to answer these things. Sometimes it's not our for us to know.
Right. Because
It's,
in some ways
yeah,
it's like you're intruding when you don't have permission from that lineage or it's kind of like peeking behind a curtain that you weren't invited to, and it doesn't always happen, but when it does, I listen to it and I respect it
yeah, me too.
because so I'm sorry if we couldn't get your question fully answered.
Mhm. Let me see where we're at. I think we have Sherry French, Lisa, G. Covington, Pisces Paula, Scorpio Mama, Lisa M, and Delphi Ross for tonight. Now where we are? Oh, I didn't put the question up. I went to do it and
Okay,
jumped
wait.
to the live. Okay, yeah. Guys, she said I understand it's only Igor's business. I wasn't sure I should ask. That's right. It's true. But
It's
it's
okay.
like, when will I get a roommate? This is hard to find timing for that. But, hmm, thank you for your questions.
Oh, my first card was summer, so I hope you can see it.
I don't
I
know
got the
why
summer
I said
card.
July. I got July, so I don't know.
Summer. Yep.
July for some reason.
Yep.
I didn't pull any
Still
cards.
no.
I had a feeling July. Why July? You pull the summer card. You go. So.
That's hard. Yep. So there you go. That was fast.
Yeah, but during that time, you still have some things to release, adjust,
Hmm.
evolved at that time. And when all that is cleared up, then that's the way the timing works. So, Sherry French, I hope you're still here. I hope that answered your question. July 2024. Uh, so let me see where we're at. Thank you for being here, everybody. Thank you for hitting the thumbs up. Thank you for staying subscribed and hitting the bell because YouTube is doing some funny stuff. I'm telling you. So Lisa,
Angels, the guides, your entire team was there.
man, oh man, this thing, YouTube, it did a thing there. It took us out both of us same time. So she says, on a cement floor, yet not even a bump on my head. Who helped me? Yeah, not a scratch. That was your. Um, I was going to say, okay, my your birth angel. He's there all the time to protect you. You know, Pisces says birth angels too. Wow, I just said birth angel, and she popped in. Pisces popped as soon as she said I said that, bang, at the same time me, yow, yes, no, timing is something. I said birth angel, and the first thing that appeared, Pisces probably said birth angel. I think that's who it is.
You're welcome, Sherry.
Yeah, you're welcome, sir. So, do you have anything?
Yeah, I said it. I maybe my thing cut out, but yeah, I was saying her angels and her team. They knew it was coming way before you did, but they're constantly, kind of surrounding you and protecting you. This is not the first time that I see things like this happening, or it's like a near, like it should have been worse type of situation. And like you said, you come out like without a scratch. That's definitely your team. Yeah, that's what they're here for.
Okay. Yeah. Well, it came out that way anyway. So, yeah, birth angel. So I hope that answered your question. Thank you. Um, Let me see. Yeah, we both said it at the same time. It's wow. Sometimes you can't make this shit up, right? um, we have
Yeah.
okay. She's asking question: who is turning on my mini coffee machine in my bathroom? Somebody wants to get a hold of you, eh? Yeah. Yes, Lisa, you fell often, but this was, of course. That's what I'm saying. So, uh, it wasn't your time anyway. Put it that way.
Yeah.
When it's not your time, things happen like that. Uh, who is turning my mini coffee machine in my bathroom? Um, yeah. Uh, you know what I'm thinking is it's one of somebody she knows who's on the other side trying to get your attention.
Yeah. It's definitely spirit.
Yeah, but somebody
Um,
she knows. It's a
yeah. But they mess with some other stuff too.
yeah.
I don't know if you know though.
I don't know if she's still here. Um,
Yeah, is she still there?
yeah, I'm thinking it's family member too. Uh, I don't know if she's still here. That's what I'm saying. It's somebody she knows that is on the other
Hmm.
side doing that to get your attention. A mini coffee machine in my bathroom. I didn't know. Did I never put my coffee machine in my bathroom, so I don't know. So I don't know if she's still here. Um,
I don't think she would have said something. But
mhm.
yeah, that's who
Well,
someone
to
in
me,
your family.
it's one of your families trying to get a hold of you, and this is how they can make themselves known. You know, when
Yeah.
they do that, it's trying to get a hold of you. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
That's dedication to the coffee. Put it in your bathroom. I
It is.
never, I didn't, I didn't know you could do that. But anyway, hmm. So anyway, it's if you replay the question is it's a family member that she knows, somebody that she knows is on the other side trying to get a hold of you. And by the way,
Hmm.
it's somebody that loves coffee also. Okay, it's not a coffee machine for nothing. Somebody that loved coffee, adored coffee. Does that make sense? That's why he chose to put the coffee machine on and off, the playing with it. Hmm. Okay, we'll move on to the next question. By the way, I don't know where she is. Pisces Paula wants a card. Cards for this week, please. My mom turns 96 on Monday. Happy birthday to your mom, Pisces Paula. Big happy birthday. Wow, 96. It's quite a journey in this life to be able
It is.
to reach 96 and 100 and 100. And I've seen it happen. I've seen lots of people get there. Um, let me see. Leslie King was on the list for question. I don't think so, Leslie King. I didn't get you. I must have missed it. Wow. Pisces Paula said, my parents were married 24 years before my dad passed. That's quite a journey right there. So, Leslie King, can you put your, but I must have missed your question. I thought I had you up there, maybe not. Sometimes it goes so friggin' fast, the chat, I miss it. Sorry. I have, the ones I do have, Pisces, Paula, Scorpio, Mamba, Lisa M, and Delphi Ross. There. Oh, Lisa then says some hotels had those mini coffee pots on the bathroom counter. I didn't
Yeah.
know that. Well,
Yeah, they're tiny. Yeah.
okay. Okay.
Yeah. Well, I have a card for Paula.
Okay, I'm gonna put you in there. Go ahead.
Okay. So I have the angel Sonia, and it says, I bring you a message from a deceased loved one. I'm happy and at peace. I love you very much. Please don't worry about me.
Hmm.
So this could be your dad. Somebody on your dad's side. But it's basically family, gathering around, and everyone knows that this is like, a big deal. So I'm sensing all of your family around her. So they're telling me look for them to make themselves known.
Pisces Paula, that's my dad.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
I haven't heard anything, Mousy.
Me neither. Cat mama. I don't know. I haven't seen her for a while. All I know
Yeah.
it's very important to let go of anger and let go of everything because the energy, the the veil is getting thinner and thinner to stay in the light, in the love energy. Because okay, I got your question, Leslie King. Yeah, think again. So Pisces Paula, Pisces Paula. I got my. She's right beside me. Uh,
Okay, I'm ready. No, I'm reading her. You're welcome.
just show you. See if I can do it again. Look. Look at
Hi,
the dog.
Abby.
Abby.
Hi, Abby. Hey, girl. Hi.
Yeah, she just came and see. She's so sweet. That's funny. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Sweet, 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 sweet.
Have you ever heard of I know it's a YouTube reader. I'm not sure about other platforms. I
Mhm.
think the name is something like Psychic Bunny.
What?
And I want to say the rabbit pulls cards for like answers, spirit questions. And I was thinking about different animals that help out, when we're doing stuff like this. She's like really quiet and good. Especially you just met, like it's meant to be. Like she's just comfortable. If the situation was going to happen,
Mm.
it was with you. Yeah, she's beautiful.
Okay. I have to. This is Pisces Paula. Sorry. You said it was her dad, eh? It is her dad.
Yeah, yeah.
It's coming through with all the cards I picked here. Talking to Heaven from James Van Prague. Um,
There, yep.
so I'm going to put myself in the hot seat and I'll show you these cards here. Talking to Heaven. Now the message came through. It is your father. Okay. First message came, I am learning over here.
Yeah.
Okay. There's a book there, as you can see. Okay. The
Mhm.
second card I pulled says, I am here helping you, as you can see. Uh, and it's a male, by the way, as you can see right here with it. It's a male. I think it's a male. Yeah, it is. Uh, geez, I said I said that, and I got all warm right up my back, right up to
Mhm.
my neck. Woof! I got a heat wave just saying that. Uh, I send you love signs through nature, and it's a butterfly, thing like that. I send
Yeah.
you,
Like,
yeah,
okay.
so, yeah. You're
So
here,
those are the
okay,
like I was trying to look for different signs when you gather, for her birthday.
and also says telling you I am with the rest of the family.
Hmm.
That's what it's saying. T. Covington, we answered your question, so if you were
Yeah.
here, okay, yeah, you're welcome, Pisces Paula. We answered your question. Forget what your question was. Oh, she says I have a large bathroom. Yeah, you're the one that asked who's doing that to your machine. It's your family member. There's somebody on your a family member you know that love coffee is trying to get a message to you. Sometimes that's what they do. They manifest themselves in that way. You know why the coffee machine? Because I think that person loved coffee also. Thank you, Pisces Paula. He says your reading
Oh,
resonated. Right? Unconditional love, Tarot. You're welcome. So
good, good.
yeah. So we'll move on. Jeez, how come I went in the corner? I was wondering where I was. I'm trying to check my camera. Sometimes I'm all
Well,
aware.
it's not moved. You've got the star for the evening and behind you.
Yeah. Okay. Mm, mm. Let me see. Yeah, I got the start for the evening. Uh, oh, okay. There she goes. Okay, we read on that. I said it may be a family member, and she's talking about her grandma. Yeah, it might be my godmother.
Yeah.
Like I said, it's somebody that loves coffee also as much as you do, and this is a way trying to get through to you, giving you science. They would use that, you know.
Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah, it's because that's the one that you're paying attention to,
Yeah,
because they're making themselves known everywhere else, but for some reason you're paying attention to the coffee machine.
yeah, right.
So they're just like, okay, because there's other things if you start to look around that are being moved. Maybe
Mhm.
in the corner. No one put Abby in the corner.
Yeah, she's down there. She's down there. She's laying down. She's resting.
She's sweet.
Of course. You haven't heard her all night. I'm talking, and you don't hear her whining. You don't hear her barking. You don't nothing. She's like as if she know me all her life. It's funny.
Right. Because what's crazy is like when you think about it, animals see and sense spirits all the time. And so you know that the energy around you is calm and secure and nurtured and protected, because as much as we're chatting with the people and the energies that are coming and going and coming and going, sometimes
Hmm.
animals, they don't know what to do with all of that. So the fact that, and I think that comes from her working with herds of animals and different energies. And, that's just kind of in her basic DNA to just be chill around all the madness of what's moving around her.
It's funny. I would say uh, I'm even sensing that she saw Jenny. She sees Jenny around.
Oh,
Uh, she smells Jenny around in the house. She smells it.
yeah.
Okay, the smell is still there, and it's like Jenny's talking to her somehow, or giving her,
Mhm. Yeah.
whatever. I don't know. No,
Yeah. I can see it.
it's
Yeah.
funny feeling about that. So yeah,
Yeah. She's okay with her there. Because a lot of
yeah.
people get like, they wonder, oh, will the new dog or any other animal that's coming in, but Ginny's completely great with it. She's cool.
It's like he told her how I was or how loving I am and all this stuff. It's funny. I get
Yeah.
that feeling that Jenny told her the whole story
Yeah.
somehow.
So just stay here. Yeah, you're good.
Mhm.
It's really sweet. I'm happy.
Okay, we move on to we did Pisces
Yeah.
pollen. We'll do Scorpio Mama. We had Lisa N, Delphi Ross, Leslie King. I got your question up there. Mhm. Um, do Scorpio Mama.
You want to come back here? I'm just
Should
kidding.
I move back to Washington and work things out with my kid's father? Hmm.
Okay, let's see.
I think you have free will. You have free will. Okay. I'm wondering if she's getting a pull, like a gut feeling to do that. Because work things out with my kid's father. There's a reason why she asked that, eh? By the way.
Yeah.
Yeah, she says she
Um,
should. Yeah. There's a reason why you asked this question. Because I'm getting the word peace, be at peace for you and your children also. Hi, Lucy Mercier. Welcome. Uh, I'm just saying that I'm not going to tell you what to do, but you have free will. Uh, I get the feeling your kids are involved too.
there's something.
She said, I'm thinking of doing it, but sometimes telling not to because you're
Yeah.
pulled.
There's some things that I'm sensing that need to be defined before you
Yeah.
actually consider making the move, the big part. There's still things that need to be sorted out. And that's the hesitation that I'm sensing because my pendulum is just kind of shaky. And that tells me that your energy is back and forth, and it won't give me an answer because you don't have an answer. So
Well, I
it's
told her
only
that.
going to,
I just told her,
yeah, it's
oh,
only gonna,
we'll do it is for the kids. I think the kids are involved. That's what I said. The kids are involved in that. So, yeah. Um,
yeah. You just need to make sure that you're both on the same page if this is what you guys as a family want to do.
but you, okay. when we do things, we don't do it just for the kids. We do it for ourselves too. You get what I'm saying? You have to be
Hmm.
included. You have to be included in that.
Yeah.
You don't,
Um,
because it's time to take care of ourselves. It's time to give us a love, for ourselves also. Because he says, I just ended a relationship with my girlfriend, so I am heartbroken. Oh my God. Okay.
yeah.
Mhm. I understand, but you have to heal from these. Whatever you're going through, you have to heal first before you take on something else. That makes sense.
Yeah.
You have to heal. You have to create that space where love love yourself comes first. Then your battery will be uh, your battery will be charged, and then you will be able to maybe you know get to the point of that. But that's what I'm saying. Self care and self love is very very important right now. Very important. Uh, the time to Jesus, I got to do this because no, no, no. And you put yourself aside. Doesn't work anymore. It doesn't work for anybody anymore. I hope you understand what I'm saying. Because before it used to work, put yourself aside, but then it's like you need to work on that thing, the self care, self love. Once you do that, you'll be able to move on in a better position than you are now at this moment. But you have to start healing yourself, uh, practice self care, self love, all that stuff. Jesus. Lucie Mercier said, Lucie, Lucie Mercier says, I'm suffering from that abscess tooth. Oh my God. That, that stuff is so painful. I, I almost can feel it. So Scorpio said, Mama, says, thank you, Ron. I understand. Do you have something else you want to share, Jay, about that?
For Scorpio moment, no, that was it.
No.
Is just to get
Yeah.
really clear, um, because you want to make sure that you do it for the right reasons and that your mental health is
Yeah.
looked after. So I know she understands what
Yeah.
we're saying. So
That's why I said self care, self help, self help, self love, self care. All this stuff is important because that's how we move on after that. And you know, we need to heal ourselves first before trying to move on.
yeah, it's difficult.
Hmm.
Sending you love and healing,
Yeah, lots of
and
love.
yeah,
I'm such a universal divine big hug. So put it that way. So there we go. I hope you can feel that, and you deserve. You're worthy of that love. I'm talking about divine love, universal love. So we'll move on to the next question. I think Leslie King was there first. So, and then we had Lisa N, and then we had Delphi Ross. Um, okay, Jethro Breeder is considering taking him back to train and show for a period. Will this work out for everyone, especially if he returns, and how that affects my other dogs?
Is this the one that just recently came about where?
Is that the dog we read for?
That's what I'm wondering.
Yeah, I'm wondering about that. Is that the dog that they wanted you to take in, and you asked
Yeah,
that question before, something like that, and then you were wondering if you should keep it or not, or
yeah,
yeah, that's the one. That's right. I'm right about that. This is the youngest pup. Yeah. Okay. And you're wondering if that will work out. Work out. Well, uh, will this work out for everyone, especially if he returns, and how that affects my other dog? I get it will work out uh, for everyone.
yeah. I got this son.
I hate that when it does that. It did that a while ago. Um, it's going to work out, but even if he returns it, there's still some adjustments to be done uh, with the other dogs. There's still uh, you understand what I mean? There's still a point where he'll get the training he needs, but with the other dog, there's still an adjustment to be made, or some of that. Um, I don't know how to put this. I'm searching for the words. You get anything, Jay, on that?
Yeah, I got two cards. I got the sun card, and it says, a time of great joy and success. Brilliant epiphanies lead to magical opportunities, plans that work out perfectly, gratitude to the divine. And then I got the magician card. And this is, magic is alive in your life. What you need to be successful will manifest. If you believe, you can do it. So the magician is all about making things happen. And I feel like everything is going to be okay. That there will be some adjustments, but it's nothing that they can't, handle. And
Well, you
they
said
go
yeah.
off. They go off. Oh, okay, gotcha.
Yeah, but there's also, that's what I was saying. There will be always be a settling in period to watch them.
So,
That's what I
yeah,
was talking about.
yeah. Yeah. I'm
Yeah.
getting
So
he's also like very appreciative of the way that you've taken care during this time. Because like I'm sensing that they sense your concern and your love and your stress, and they just are so warm, and they just adore you. Like if you could, and I know you feel it, but seeing it from our side is it's a beautiful energy to like witness, because they really think you're something special. I mean, like they really have it's like they almost send out a beacon sometimes. I know you're wondering why these animals come in and out. I don't know if you've ever seen like all dogs go to heaven, or those type of cartoon animals. But like, there's like, I'm getting in my head these pictures of them sending out a beacon to other animals, letting them know, hey, come this way. Things are gonna try to move and manifest. And it's all, when you look at the big picture, they all come in the way they're supposed to, but they send out a beacon to each other. That's the picture in my head.
Hmm. He said he's spoiled. He won't be getting the same with his breeder. Yeah.
Yeah, and that's why he's like so appreciative. Like, oh my gosh, you have no idea how great you are.
Well, this dog here is not mine, but he's my neighbor's. But he's getting spoiled from me. Just-
Yeah,
I know it. I know it.
yeah. So you're doing good work. You really are.
Yeah,
You get
and
anything wrong?
people are sharing. They're helping each other, and that I love this stuff. Where people send love and support to each other in the chat.
Yeah, it it helps.
It's amazing to see that. So I love it. I love it. I love it. Like Linda G said, I love it. I love
I love
it.
it. I love it.
Well, okay. Hope that answered your question, Leslie King. And let us know. Anyway, let us know. But you know, I think it'll work out
Yeah.
for you. Yeah. So we have Lisa M, and then we have Delphi Ross. Two more
Okay.
questions, and that'll be it for tonight. Okay. Oh my God, time flies. You're welcome, Leslie. Yeah, yeah, Lucy Mercier, sending you lots of healing love and light. It's not easy to. I've been through that stuff. Oh boy. Hey, you know what I used to do?
Hmm.
For a tooth like that. Um, what's it called? Shit. I'm trying to remember. They have okay. It's something about uh, I think it's 5% alcohol, rubbing alcohol or some not rubbing alcohol. I don't forget what it is. It's
Okay.
okay. It's because I don't like to go see doctors. I don't like medicine. I don't like medications. All that stuff is so friggin' strong, and you put stuff there to take a toothache away, and it burns your friggin' inside your gums completely. That's how strong that stuff is, before
Hmm.
you even. But when you get that, uh, I used to take a, but you do have to. Don't swallow this stuff. It's poisonous anyway. Don't swallow it. But I used to put that a little bit in rinse my mouth and go. I leave it there, soak it in, and it would take the inflammation away, and then spit it out and rinse it. And sometimes I would do it
I
with
must have
salt.
skipped something. You're not getting this from Spirit to Lisa, right? That's why I was like, wait a second, what? What?
No, that's not Lisa. I'm talking about Lucy
I just
Messier.
wanted to, like, wait a second. That comment's up there, but it doesn't match the energy with what Ron is talking about, and I'm like, I'm confused. Oh,
Yeah. So Lisa, if you can't do the root canal because lower front teeth is thin, may have to
oh,
pull. What do you think? Hmm.
I think that makes sense why I'm holding my front jaw. Okay.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Well, there's also
Oh,
cold water with salt,
oh,
salty water, but don't
yeah.
drink the f***ing stuff. No, it's really salty. Rinse it out, spit it out, rinse it out. Ah, and I mean, salt will take the inflammation away. But root canals is another big thing. So I don't know. Um,
we can't tell you because they
No.
have to get in there and really see before they can determine whether or not if it's salvageable, and if it's not, then they will pull it. But
But
anytime you pull it, it's gonna be,
she says I did this all, so she knows about that. Because, but that's
yeah,
what I do. But that doesn't mean somebody, a doctor, a dentist told me to do that. They didn't. They don't tell you to do that. So make sure you go see a specialist on that subject. I mean,
it may.
I'm not a doctor.
I
So,
can't see what it looks like, and I don't
no, that's right.
want to.
So, we actually showed the abscess, of course. Yeah, that's what it does. I know what it looks like because it sort of turns white. It's a white substance. Yeah, it's inflammation. It turns white and it's pretty hot, pretty sore. It gets friggin' sore. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's right. As long as that abscess tooth is still in your mouth, it will spread toxin in your body. Right. It's true. Okay, so we'll move on to Lisa's question. She says, Lisa N, message from Spirit, please. I hope you're still here, Lisa. She wants a message from Spirit.
Okay.
Yeah, but get an appointment or go see a dentist as quickly as
Oh,
possible to, you know. Yes,
yeah,
Lisa
she
N,
already. I think
she's still
going on
here.
Monday.
Okay, yeah. As quickly as possible so that you don't, you know, go through that stuff. Yeah. She said, "Love you, Ron and Jay and chat family." There you go. Yeah, because when you live through suffering, is suffering. You can get resolved as fast as possible, as quickly as possible. But go see a specialist that knows what they're doing with that. Uh, message from spirit. Oh,
I'm ready if you want to put me in the.
yeah. Okay. Give me a second. I'll put you in a hot seat somehow.
Okay.
There you go.
So I got the ever unfolding rose. Cracked open, it's happening for you, not to you. So this card is explaining that the things that are unfolding in your life and the things that you're going through, to look at them from a perspective of they're not happening to you, they're happening for you. They're causing, greatness to happen, beauty to unfold, for you to open up and really expand the way that I think the things that you're going through. You're finding new ways to maneuver through this time. Actually, this season is what I'm getting. And then I also got soul family. Call in your tribe. You don't have to do it alone. So this also tells me that the part that is uncomfortable, this is when you call in your family, your loved ones, your friends, your soul tribe. So I hope that makes sense.
Mm-hmm. Okay. My God. The cards I just pulled. I go. They
What are
press
they?
me. Yeah, that's crazy. Um, I put myself in the hot seat there. Thank you, Jay.
Yeah.
Okay. Lisa Ann, I picked the cards from Carl Gray. It's called the
Mhm.
Keepers of Light Oracle cards. Okay. Why I was doing because I was looking at the cards and I said, "Oh my God, they have a message for you, all right."
Okay.
The Divine Director. It says intervention and purpose. Divine intervention is occurring. Know that you're being guided. Happiness is your purpose. So that's the first card I got. Right.
Nice.
So the second card I have it's Mary Magdalene. I hope I said that right. Teacher
Yep.
awakens. You have something important to share. Follow the inner call. Don't let anything stop you. So that's the second card I got. So
Oh, that's your mother, and it, yeah,
yeah, it's a
she's
beautiful
really,
card. Yeah.
yeah.
So then I have the third card. Oh my God. Serapis Bay Ascension. I hope I said that right,
Sure.
but anyway. Yeah. Move into your true self. Rise above the darkness. The light is here. Yeah.
Yeah.
She
That
says,
extended that.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Is that, I hope I said that name right. Anyway, Serapis.
Therapist. Yeah. Yeah. I
Ascension.
worked with him a lot in
Okay.
the summer.
Lisa M says, yes, I think a big change for the good is coming. It is. And the last one I picked from that um, deck, Lady Nada, or something like that. Heart awakening. Awaken to acceptance and divine love. Give and receive in balance. That's the other card I got. So there's a lot of messages in all those four cards. So, like you
Yeah.
said, Lisa, there's a big change for the good is coming.
Mhm.
I think you can feel it too. That's what she said. So I hope that resonated with you. And thank you so much for
Yeah.
your question. Those are great cards to get. by the way. Hmm. So,
Well, at least they come in card form. When I first learned about them, this was the book that we studied from and all the tabs. So, yeah, it's a lot of information.
she says, I'm supposed to do something, but not sure what it is. You will. You will know what it is.
Yeah. Hmm.
Uh, yeah. She says she's trying to follow my intuition, which is correct. You're doing the
Yep,
right
you're on
thing.
the right track. And
You're not,
so,
you're going with the flow and not forcing anything. You're just letting it happen. This is a good thing. Mhm. Thank you. So I hope
so
that res-
those, no, I was going to tell her those specific guides. Um, I would work with them because they got pulled for a reason. So, look into. You'll obviously have to rewind the video, but I've worked with all of them, and they're really helpful.
so there you go. And thank you for being here. Thank you for your support. Thank you everybody for your support, moderators, everyone. The last question for tonight is Delphi Ross. I hope you're still here, Delphi. May I have a fun card from Spirit and Angels? What what to expect
Okay.
this coming week? Thank you. Um, oh, says here I am. Thank you, Jay and Ron. Thank you. She's there. Okay. Hmm. I was wondering what I'm going to.
Well, what I'm getting is you kind of already know what you might want to do. I get that from the Voyage card, and it says you already have the answers, and it shows it's like you have a map or something, kind of planned out or written out. But I'm also getting the Tower card, and it's not the tarot, but it's unplug and relax for a spell. So she's literally like standing on her head, and she has crystals next to her, and she's just kind of, I guess, seeing it from a different perspective, if that makes sense. But she's just relaxing, and she's got,
Yeah.
some water next and a couple of things. But it's a time to unplug. So it's like you have a list of things you want to do, but not making yourself crazy in the order. There needs to be like a Zen moment or meditation moment or something that just kind of clears your head, and then everything will come in and you'll get your answers just that easily. So I hope that helps.
Hmm. Thank you, Jay. Uh, so I'm picking the cards from the Angel Guide Oracle from Carl Gray. I have a lot of his
Yeah.
cards, a lot of his
Yeah.
decks. Hmm. Okay. I'm picking cards and I'm getting hot like crazy in my all around my neck and my down my in the middle. I'm picking cards. I'm getting hot, so I don't know. Just something coming up for you. So. And it's not menopause.
I hope not.
No, it'd be kind of strange if I did that. Uh, okay. Okay, I got four cards now. Uh, so this is the deck I have. Carl Gray, and it's Angel Guide Oracle. Okay, as you can see. Lucy Mercier said she found that funny when I said it's not menopause. She anyway, I'm glad it made somebody laugh. Anyway, yeah,
Well, I mean, it could be menopause.
yeah, menopause, yeah, but not menopause. Delphi said it helped. Um, says it helped part is waiting. I need well is paperwork, different places and people. Yeah. Okay. And your friend said that was funny. She's laughing like crazy.
Oh,
I
I
wasn't
doesn't.
kidding. She thought that was funny. Alicia. Yeah. So, um, Delphi Ross, I think. Yeah. So, what to expect this coming week? First of all, um, uh, the first card I picked was do the work. Do the work. Don't be afraid to do the work. So, yeah, you're welcome. You're welcome, Louisa. Yeah, yeah. So, that you see, do the work. It's sort of the work you have to do by working from the inside on yourself. Okay. Um, and it says it's about spiritual growth.
Mhm.
You can see spiritual growth. These cards are really pretty. A lot of color, a
I
lot
know.
of expression in
Yeah.
those cards. Okay. Um, so uh, also blessings and abundance, as you can see right here. Blessings and abundance. That's the third card I pulled from that deck. And the last card I got, uh, composure. I hope I said that right. I feel, Ron, your last word is a confirmation. Thank you. There you go. Um, this is composure. Can you see
Mhm.
that? If I back up a little bit, yeah. I think it's better when I back up.
Yeah.
So that that's amazing. I love this picture. That's getting the download. Yeah. And this is it. Yes, man oppose. Man up, man up, pause. Put on pause. Yeah, right. Okay. I hope that resonated with you, Delphi Ross. I feel, Ron, your last word is a confirmation. Thank you. Uh, yeah, because I believe she was looking for a confirmation about things. So I hope that helped you resonate. Hey, she's just sitting there watching me. Her head, she's lying down. She got her head like this and looking at me. Google eyes like
Oh,
my other dog used to do there. Just stares at me. I'm
it's
loving
almost
this
been
stuff.
3 hours and she hasn't whined, wanted to go out or anything. She's a good dog.
No, she didn't. You didn't hear her
Abby.
whine or squeal or. I mean, I've had her for uh, Friday. Today's Saturday. 2 days. I never had her in this
Yeah.
house before. No, it's like I can. I don't know. I just. I'm just amazed by that. Yeah.
See,
You really?
that's the grin right there. See everybody, that huge smile. That's the dream. That's the smile I saw in my dream, right there
Okay.
when he just lit up. Yeah. I had to point that out because that your whole face lights up.
There you go. The, Duffy Ross's com, computer composure is like being ready. Thank you,
Yeah.
Jane Ron. Yeah, that's what. Okay. No, but I mean, I'm so amazed at what's going on. It's beyond my expectations, and it really is because I've had dogs all my life, and they're not always like that. Especially somebody else's dog, and then comes into your life, and
Yeah.
you know, and they don't hardly know you, and they wouldn't be like she is. She's like as if she knew me all my life. I just it blows my mind, really does. So it does. But I'm amazed at that. I don't know. The spirit is something else. Mhm.
Yeah.
Well, Lisa says she's probably ready to go out
Why?
and do her thing. No, she's laying down. She's calm like crazy. That's it. I will take her out before I go to bed. Anyway, but no, no, she's like as if she was at home on the other side. So I don't know. She's comfortable here. She's
Yep.
accepting, and you think she'd be lonely
Hmm.
for my neighbor, but she doesn't show me any signs of missing him or whatever. And I find that spirit pretty.
Yeah,
It
like
does
just
something.
she's just comfortable.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Comfortable. She Lisa says we have a sweet dog too. Yeah, but it's first time in my life I didn't even know about that kind of breed, the Australian Shepherd dog. I know the
Hmm.
why is in Canadian is not even so. I didn't know about it. I had to Google it. When I saw Google, the first picture that came out was like her, same color, same face, same thing. The other ones, they're little different colors, but they all have similarities. They have they have this eye. It's not like the other one. It has a
Hmm.
little bit two colors in this one, and the other one has like all brown or
Yeah.
you know. But the faces, they're all the same. The little faces like that. I mean, if you Google it, you'll see what I mean. Look at the pictures. I mean, they're amazingly intelligent. The intelligence they have is incredible. So she's very intelligent. She knows. She just looks at you, and I know
Yeah.
she knows because I had my other dog, and I knew she knew. But I had this sort of telepathic communication with animals. So I and
Hmm.
so so anyway. Uh,
So good.
um, well, she says you don't know what it is about, but is direct answer. I feel better in my journey. There you go. Well, thank you for sharing that.
Good.
Yeah, thank you for sharing. So, this does talk to us different ways. There we go again. Spirit does talk to us in different signs, different ways. Sometimes it goes through us readers, and sometimes, yeah. She said, she says, Ron, it feels warm that in a special touch. There you go. But that's the way they operate. But you have to become we have to become aware of this stuff. It happens all around us. It's going to happen more often than before. The veil is getting thinner and thinner. And we have to get out of the anger, revenge, pointing fingers, judgment, all this stuff. I know sometimes it's not easy.
Yeah.
Depends on who you're with or who's around you. But you have to keep on shining your light. You have to just uh, your friend says she just googled the the dog. Whoops, I just missed it. Just said I just googled it, and that's the dog I saw, just like she has been in this life tonight. There you go. Yeah, I told you.
Yeah.
Um,
It's so cool how it's unfolded.
But all my life, I never had an Australian Shepherd dog. Well, uh, a pure breed dog. I don't think I had one in my whole life. I've always had, you know, I don't
Mhm.
think so. I don't remember anyway. But anyway, I didn't even know they existed. But jeez, I mean, but
Well,
they
stay
can.
tuned. I mean, this one may have babies.
Yeah, she has baby. We'll see. But I mean, that's something that could happen. We know. I don't know. So I mean, no, like because people ask me, well, you lost your dog. You gonna get another one? Well, I wasn't thinking about getting one, or taking action to get one. Anything. I told my wife, it happens, it happens. If it doesn't, it doesn't. That's the way it is. Guess what? She said, a thing happened to take care of my neighbor's dog. What? I didn't even see that coming. I actually didn't see that coming.
Exactly. And that's what's so crazy. Like when I was saying with my cousin, to have it happen so quickly, it's such good confirmation, because you get these visions and then you're like, oh, but I know that he doesn't have a dog like this, so why would I see that exact dog? And then not even a month later, this dog is sitting next to you.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
can't pick up.
You can't make that crap up because you just can't. You can't even plan this out. But I'm saying that the veil is getting thinner and thinner. We have to be trust our gut, uh, and trust our intuition, because we're the ones that we're the ones with the light. It'll grow and grow, and the energy is getting pretty intense uh, at this moment. There, it's getting more and more intense because there's I see a lot of people that uh, they're in the dark, and they will stay in the dark because they don't know what the hell. They don't know nothing about what like us. At least at least we're a group that come here and share these moments with us, uh, about intuition, about reading, because some people don't even believe in this. They, they think
Yeah,
we're
and it is it does become a certain amount of sadness when you just wish,
yeah,
certain people or just certain ways that people think they would just open up just a little, because the possibilities of stuff like this happening are endless. Like, and so you really can't force someone until they're actually ready or they experience it, and then when it's time, you know, then it's like, come to our community, let's talk about all this great stuff that's opening up. But until then, you just have to send them love and light and hope that they can find that like inner peace, especially with the holidays and all of this war and all this stuff going on.
hi Linda. Mhm.
Hi, Linda.
Yeah, because it's important to stay in our truth. It's important to stay in the love energy, to not go off and be pulled into all this cray
Yeah.
whatever's going on in the world, because
Hmm.
that'll bring you down into the dark places, and you want to stay, in your light and grow your light. You guys have a lot of intuition. By the way, it's not only us that are up here have intuition. You guys all have the same potential, and you do have intuition, and you know.
Yeah.
So,
I mean,
but,
just the comments themselves. I know
yeah.
people can sense the same things. So it's just about nurturing that gift and like trusting as it goes through the waves and the different roller coasters that your gift will go through.
So he
Yeah.
says,
So,
"You are so
yeah.
right. You are so right, Ron. I'm getting through that now. That they are unaware and in the dark. And these people, you know what happens to people that are in the dark? That doesn't, they don't believe in this stuff, or they don't trust that the universe is on their side, trying to help them with love and all this stuff. They don't see it. They just go around in circles in the dark. In the dark. The answer is dark all the time, and the veil is getting thinner and thinner. The veil will. You know what? I think the veil will, for some of us that are waking. There's a thing coming that the veil will completely will be able to be on earth as a human being and be in the spiritual world at the same time. Will be able to communicate like this. There will be no more veil left. You understand what I'm saying? I'm saying we're coming to that. The veil is getting thinner and thinner, but it's going to be like I would call it like magic. Magic will happen. Like
Yeah.
things will happen in a way that unexpected ways and magic, because that's where we get our creativity. That's where the spirituality is, where you get your gifts of knowing, and your guides and your angels. You will be able to. They will guide you, and you will actually know what should I do with this or that or this. They will. They're there to help anyway. Okay, so they're not there to to
Yeah.
it's such amazing thing. So Linda says she's fallen asleep. Good night, Linda. Thank you for being here. Thank you.
Yeah. It is getting late.
Yeah, it is. But anyway, that's uh that's what I see coming down the line. So I don't know if you guys, some of you can feel it. I know you guys can feel that. Some of you, anyway, coming. Yeah. She says, Lucy Messi says, I know, Jay. I've seen family members, so I don't have to hide that from them. Yeah.
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 Yeah. I always encourage kids. It's such, yeah, especially when they can connect with grandparents or, you know,
Yeah.
grandparents. Um, it's beautiful to watch, and, and more kids, of course, are doing it.
Hi, Teresa. No, thank you. Yeah.
Yeah. We're
Well,
getting ready.
no, so it's important to stay in your light and try to get away from, but it all starts by you know, and the next
Hmm.
person, and next person, and then all this light will unite and raise the vibration of the earth, and that's how uh, we're in for a big transformation on earth anyway. It's coming, and
Yeah.
it's not doomsday or these things. There's people crying out doomsday, doomsday, doomsday. Well, I don't find that it's doomsday for me or you guys, because you're doing what you needed to do in the spiritual uh, journey that you guys are on, and so you know there's a reason for that. We're coming together and we're shining our light together, and together we will raise the vibe of the earth, and the it, it's getting there, and there's a lot more joining us now than there ever was before. There's a lot of us waking up, because you got no choice, it really, because it's all in your face. It comes in your face and says, "Do you want that? No, I don't want that anymore." Jesus, I want peace. I want love. I don't want this shit anymore. So it comes in your face. So you have the choice. You can't deny
Yeah,
it. Jesus.
I agree.
Yeah. So
But I just
you
love
can't.
Ron's imitation impression voices.
Well,
It's so funny.
you know. Well, anyway, that's the way it goes, folks.
You're right.
Anyway,
You're right.
thank you so much for everybody for a happy Thanksgiving in the United States. Thank you so much for sharing your time. Thank you for sh- sharing your subscription. Thumbs up. Go check her out. Logistical article. She's a wonderful person, and I love to collaborate with her all the time. She's amazing. And you
Thank you.
guys also. Thank you for being here. Uh, so good night, everybody. Take care of each other, and love is the answer. So
Yes.
yeah,
Sweet dreams.
sweet dreams and love is the answer. Never forget that. So.
Mhm.
I was just joking with my wife, and I said, "Geez, I got so much family member on the other side. Everybody died physically. They died. They're not dead, but they're on the other side anyway." And I said, "Geez, now even Santa Claus won't come by this Christmas." She asked me why. Because he's dead too.
Oh, good.
Jesus. Okay.
Your chair still, you still haven't attacked that chair with some WD-40? Because I kept thinking it was the dog, and then I realized, no, it's your chair squeaking.
Yeah, it's my shoe. My chair squeaks. I gotta put some oil on. Even the dog goes when he hears that he goes.
I know.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, good night,
Everybody take
everyone.
care. Lucie Mercier, give us some news on that. Okay. I hope
Yeah.
everything works out for you before Christmas. By the way, you know. So when's the next live will be in December, right? No, it's on somewhere at the end of the November. Today's the 25th, 7 days.
Yeah. Um,
Oh, it will be December, right?
yeah, it will.
Yeah, December
Because we
2nd
got
or
birthdays coming up.
okay. So
7th
thank you
and 10th.
guys.
Daughter, husband. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Thank you for being here, folks. Thank you. Thank you. Much love.
Good night.